Ridge's heart-wrenching decision to marry Taylor. Hey everyone, welcome back to our soap opera channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today, we've got some sizzling updates and juicy spoilers from your favorite daytime, The Bold and the Beautiful. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on any soap opera gossip. Let's dive right in and get started. In a shocking turn of events on The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester's latest decision to marry Taylor Hayes is creating waves, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. The dynamic between Ridge, Taylor, and Brooke Logan has been one of the central pillars of the show for decades. Now, as Ridge faces mounting pressure, his choice to marry Taylor seems like a desperate, last-ditch effort, sparking a new chapter in their tumultuous love triangle. Could this be Ridge's final attempt at finding happiness with Taylor before everything collapses? Ridge has been in a perpetual state of indecision when it comes to his romantic life. For years, fans have witnessed his heart being torn between Brooke, his longtime love, and Taylor, his steady and nurturing ex-wife. This never-ending cycle of heartbreak and reunion has played out many times on screen, but this time, Ridge's decision appears to be more consequential. As spoilers reveal, Ridge's health scare, specifically related to his heart, may be pushing him into making a decision driven more by fear and a sense of obligation than by love. The timing of Ridge's decision to marry Taylor couldn't be worse, given Taylor's own recent health struggles. Her emotional state has been fragile ever since she was diagnosed with broken heart syndrome, a condition that, while not fatal, symbolizes the pain she's endured over the years due to Ridge's constant wavering between her and Brooke. Taylor has made it clear time and again that she still loves Ridge, but she's also no stranger to the emotional devastation caused by his inability to commit. The emotional toll is starting to show, and Taylor's family and friends have grown concerned about her well-being. Ridge's marriage proposal, in this context, feels like a bittersweet victory for Taylor. On one hand, she's getting what she has wanted for years, but on the other, is this union built on a shaky foundation of guilt and sympathy. Brooke, for her part, is not one to sit back and let this wedding happen without a fight. Even though she's been seemingly pushed to the sidelines in this current storyline, Brooke's influence on Ridge's life is undeniable. Their connection is far too deep and complicated to be severed by a mere proposal to Taylor. Brooke and Ridge share a long history of romance, heartbreak, and passion that has defined much of The Bold and the Beautiful's narrative. Brooke has always been Ridge's go-to person, especially in times of crisis. Now, as Ridge prepares to marry Taylor, it's hard to imagine that Brooke will let this happen without making one last effort to win him back. But what exactly is driving Ridge's decision at this point? His recent actions indicate that he might be acting out of fear. After years of uncertainty, Ridge may feel that marrying Taylor will finally bring some stability to his life. However, fans are questioning whether Ridge is doing this out of genuine love, or simply because he feels it's the right thing to do. The specter of his own mortality, coupled with Taylor's emotional vulnerability, has likely led Ridge to believe that this marriage could bring closure to their long, complicated relationship. However, many are speculating that Ridge's decision is more of a band-aid solution, a way to avoid confronting his unresolved feelings for Brooke. Complicating matters further is Ridge's family, particularly his children, Steffi and Thomas, who are deeply invested in seeing their parents reunite. They've always wanted their father to choose Taylor over Brooke, believing that she represents the stability and consistency he needs. In their eyes, Brooke has always been a source of turmoil, drawing Ridge into a cycle of pain and heartache. Steffi, especially, has been vocal about her desire to see her family together, and it's no secret that her strong influence over Ridge could be a factor in his sudden decision to propose to Taylor. But while Ridge's children may be pushing for this reunion, the lingering question remains: is Taylor the best choice for Ridge, Many fans of The Bold and the Beautiful believe that while Taylor represents safety, Brooke embodies passion. The history between Ridge and Brooke is filled with passion and undeniable chemistry that has endured throughout the years, even during times when they weren't together. In contrast, Taylor's relationship with Ridge has always been rooted in mutual respect, friendship, and love, but it lacks the fiery intensity of Ridge's bond with Brooke. The upcoming wedding promises to be one of the most dramatic events on the show, but it's hard to believe that it will go off without a hitch. If there's one thing that longtime viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful know, it's that weddings on the show rarely happen smoothly. The love triangle between Ridge, Brooke, and Taylor is far from over, and it wouldn't be surprising if Brooke makes one final push to win Ridge back before he says, "I do." At the same time, Taylor's fragile emotional state could lead to a breakdown, preventing the wedding from even happening in the first place. Moreover, Ridge's own wavering heart could become an issue as the day of the wedding approaches. Ridge has a history of last-minute changes of heart, and with Brooke still very much in his life, it's possible that he might reconsider his decision. Even if the wedding does happen, there's no guarantee that it will last. Ridge's pattern of bouncing between Taylor and Brooke has been well established, and many fans are skeptical that a marriage to Taylor will solve the deep-seated issues that have plagued his love life for years. In the end, Ridge's decision to marry Taylor may be driven more by a sense of duty and guilt than by genuine love. The impending wedding is shrouded in uncertainty, and while it could bring some closure to Taylor's long-held desire to be with Ridge, it might also leave both parties feeling unfulfilled. Brooke, meanwhile, is unlikely to step aside quietly, and her continued presence in Ridge's life means that this love triangle is far from resolved. As The Bold and the Beautiful heads into its next chapter, fans can expect plenty of twists and turns as Ridge, Taylor, and Brooke navigate the complexities of love, loyalty, and heartbreak. Thanks for watching.